And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Berry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Celtics. They have looked in control all season long, aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And check it out, Detroit, far behind in the standings.
Well, for the Celtics, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Holiday at the 1, with White at the 2. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And for Detroit, Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now here's White. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. It's a 3-point game. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham, dropping in the jumper.
Cunningham against Holiday. Inside. Porzingis misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Cunningham outside. Ivy against White. Puts it up from 12. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It's so tough to contain Ivy's young athleticism. He goes right at the defense hard and gets the contact.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the evening. And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Ivy. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Holiday finds Tatum. Shot from 12. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, tricky area for some guys, but not Tatum. He can hurt you from mid-range.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Ivy against White. Ivy's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to White. Now Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons clear it.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And here are the Celtics. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes, and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allen. Here's Cunningham. The Celtics making their last shot over Holiday. And that one's good. Cunningham
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Big group substitution here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Harris. Hardaway comes in for Thompson. Beasley's checked in for Ivy. And Sasser's subbed in for Cunningham. .116 left to play in the first. Now here's Stewart. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Clippers. Here's Beasley. And the layup falls.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics another three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Sasser. Duran with a screen on Brown. For three, Hardaway. Boston pulls it in. Last time they met in Boston.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Pistons trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. Stewart, a screen on Brown. Here's Hardaway. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
We've got Isaiah Stewart, Thompson out there with Paul Reed. Then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Hardaway in a shooting guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Pritchard. There's a screen from behind the arc. And Reed pulls it down. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Beasley. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Shireman. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. It's good. Here's Beasley. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. Stewart outside. Hardaway, no good. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 4. And Tatum fires one home.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Here we go, fans. Time to get hype. Everybody, it's the Pistons Hype Squad. Pistons fans, it's your Hype Squad. Everybody get down. Let me hear you. All the loudest fans. Only the noisiest fans. Go get pizza. So hype it up. Hype up the volume. Yeah.
Moore's checked in for Thompson. The Celtics making a switch here. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Minnesota, they've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Seeing where the Celtics are, they've battled through some ups and downs this season, but they're still a top team and still poised to make some serious noise in the postseason.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Stewart, no good.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
All right, Brent, what do you see in Isaiah Stewart's game?
Well, coming in, he's always been that junkyard dog mentality, right? Try to play physical, rebound, bump guys around. But there's a little bit more to Isaiah Stewart in the way that he can shoot the basketball, expanding his range and knocking down some three-pointers. So some flexibility and some creativity on the offensive end.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Beasley. Holiday passes to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Here's Pritchard. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. The kid's shot is off. Holiday against Beasley. Pass to Moore. Back to Beasley. 1:43 left in the second period. And here's Hardaway. Knocks it down from distance. Hardaway's got 6 points.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside White. They set the pick. Three-pointer. The rebound by Detroit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
They get it again. Duran, no good. Celtics lead by 7. To the inside. Here's the kid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Let's take a second to see which teams have been hitting the glass with a fury this season. In the third spot, Detroit.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. 1:10 left in the second. Pistons trail by 8. Cunningham passes to Harris. Thompson finds Harris from the high post. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Beautiful in the mid-range there. Sometimes it looks automatic for Tobias Harris.
Brown with it, and it's Ivy picking him up. Pass to the kid. Now Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Operating inside, Porzingis.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second. Cunningham
with the ball.
this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
White on the wing. Ivy defends from outside the arc. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Celtics leading by 9. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Boston Celtics.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
You look at the Celtics. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at point guard.
Flawless pick and roll motion there, executed to perfection by Drew Holiday.
Pistons trail by 11. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
You gotta have poise and you gotta have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Cunningham against Holiday. Pass to Tatum from the arc. And Ivy pulls it down. Here's Harris. And again, it's Detroit converting.
And understanding that the mid-range jumper is not dead. I love it. Harris is dependable, takes smart shots.
Here's Holiday. Puts it in off the killer crossover. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Brown scanning the floor. Porzingis with a screen on Cunningham. It's tipped.
Well, the closer Porzingis gets to the basket, the more aggressive he becomes, and for good reason. He's going to get fouled.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Porzingis. Kristaps. Porzingis. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Everybody make some noise because Pistons dancing.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Jaden Ivey.
When you look at his true shooting percentage, it's really been impressive over the last 10 games. He's playing to his strengths, taking smart shots, and we'll see if he can keep this momentum going.
Thompson outside. Back to Duran. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Boston leading by 9. And Brent, two of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Asar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
And he banks in the layup. Duran's got his second basket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It's time for the dance cam. If you see something on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. All right. Up next. Bring those moves.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And as the leaderboard shows, these teams have really dominated the offensive glass so far this year. In the third spot, Detroit.
You've got to respect the work ethic of these guys on the offensive glass. They don't give up on possessions and hit the boards with aggression.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Holiday. Stolen by Ivy. And now the Pistons in transition. And Cade glides in for the transition finish.
Twitchy and quick, Ivy can really be disruptive defensively with his hands.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. And there's the drive. 2 points. That one goes. Tatum's gotten his third basket of the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Cunningham, a screen on Holiday. And here's Ivy from the arc. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Celtics lead by 7. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Releases. Cunningham with some nice D. For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Back to Ivy. Boston with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Cunningham passes to Harris. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
First team foul at the line for your Pistons. Harris. Tobias Harris. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
59 seconds left in the third. Horford, a screen on Beasley. Horford outside, over Stewart. Here's the kid. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 8.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Harris on the wing. That one's wide left.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
They set the pick. Pritchard, the pass to the kid. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Pistons have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Back to Harris. Pass to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well, that's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Tim Hardaway, Isaiah Stewart out there with Paul Reed. Then there's Simone Fontecchio, and it's Beasley in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Boston leading by 3. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul. Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Springer, he's checked in for Boston.
Substitution on the floor.
So it's Boston now. On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Reed. 19-footer. And it's Tatum missing. The Pistons on offense. And here's Beasley. Pass to Reed to tie it up. The rebound, Celtics. The kid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Tatum. Excellent D there from Reed. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Holland. And a two-handed jam!
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Tatum looking it over. Lets it go from deep. Tatum drills the 3.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Beasley finds Stewart. Back to Beasley. Here's Holland. Picked by Reed. Puts up a 3. The kid with a rebound. The kid's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Tatum. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. And right on target. That one's good. And the Celtics lead by 6. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
That was the great dance.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pistons trail by 6. Thompson outside. Harris outside. No good on the 3. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Cunningham up top. He's covered by Holiday. And it's Cunningham missing. Boston leading by 8. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Thompson. That's short off the rim. Time running out for the Pistons. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Duran with a screen on Holiday. And here's Ivy from the arc. He buries it from 3.
You gotta like the fire you get from Ivy, turning up the intensity to get the bucket.
Holiday passes to Brown. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
You gotta love what Cade Cunningham as a young star is bringing to this game.
Pass to Tatum. Minute 32 left in the 4th. Thompson pulls it in. Pistons trail by 5. Ivy outside. Pulls it. Rebound Boston. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boston has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Porzingis with a screen on Thompson from 20 feet. And the basket by Brown.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Tatum inside. Harris on him. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Tatum. The Pistons clear it. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
Cunningham, 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that trims the lead to 6.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 2 seconds.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ivy with a double team. Tatum against Harris. Right side Brown. From downtown. Thompson pulls it in. So it's Detroit now. They trail by 6. Cade Cunningham with the flush.
Cade Cunningham answering that call.
24 seconds left in the game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Ivy, first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Celtics, White. Derek White, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Detroit calls timeout. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
That was the Pistons down lead.
23 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebound Boston. They've led by as many as 11. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Team 4. At the line for the Celtics, Tatum. Jason. Tate. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. For 3, here's Harris. Here's Brown. Sinks that one from the post. So we see the Celtics get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Drew, this team is winning games. What's coming together for this group right now?
Honestly, I think it's the feel. I think it's the comfortability with each other. I think it's the chemistry on the court. And from there, as chemistry builds, you build confidence. And, man, it's fun to play,
I do. I hope it continues to build. It's been fun to watch. Thanks, Drew.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Derek White.
PlayStation